Hey everyone, it's Andrew. Welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a video doing an unboxing, review, and first time test of the IKT J1 noise canceling earbuds, which are in this box right here. This is a product that I actually received kind of randomly in the mail. Looking back, I never actually signed up to review it or anything, but I received it anyways. And so what we'll do in this video is we'll just go over the packaging, the general features of these earbuds. We'll take them out of the box, and then I'll walk through testing them as far as using them for noise cancellation purposes. As always, if you're interested in potentially purchasing these, there will be links in the description below for where you can get on Amazon. But we'll get started. So these are the IKT noise canceling earbuds. Currently, you can get these on Amazon for about $22. The purpose of these earbuds are you insert them into your ear, and they actually diminish the noise around you, so reducing overall noise level as far as ear protection or for certain activities like when you're going to sleep or at a concert or on a flight or working or studying, whatever it might be. But that's really it as far as that. Real quick at the packaging, it says live out loud, says J1 noise canceling earplugs, and it protects you from 45 decibels as far as noise cancellation. So it really just diminishes the noise outside kind of whenever you put them in your ear. It does say it filters out 90% of the noise, so it should reduce the noise but still provide some functionality as far as that standpoint. And it does function very similar to like a typical earbud. On the packaging here, we'll just kind of read anything else here. It says noise reduction bandwidth of 100 hertz to 7K hertz or 7,000 hertz. Deepest frequency point of noise reduction is 700 hertz plus or minus 100. Average noise reduction depth is minimum of 36 decibels, but maximum of 45 decibels. It gives dimensions on the earplugs, which are pretty standard. Has a storage box, and then it does have ear caps that are going to be extra small, medium, and large, depending on the size. And that's really it. So we'll just kind of open this up and kind of get this out of the actual box here without ruining it, hopefully. But it does come back plastic wrapped, which is nice, making sure that it never was used before. And then there is a little slot here that kind of sticks it in. But here's what the actual box looks like. So it says there's an active warranty for 2 years. You just activate it here, scan the code within 14 days of receiving the product. They have an email, WhatsApp, and Facebook link here for support for free replacement. So that's interesting there. And then here it says that the J1 earplugs come preloaded with medium ear tips. Try every size to find your perfect fit. Sorry, right there. It wasn't really on the camera. And then here's the actual ear plugs with the case. And so in here, interestingly, so they're missing an extra small for some reason. So there's small as far as earplugs, large, and then extra small. I'm actually missing one unless it fell through. Yeah, it fell through here, so I'm not actually missing it. Right there. And then the actual earplugs have a case, so it's a nice convenient way to store them. And it's got a little slot here that you can hang it on like a keychain or something like that, but it's a nice little plastic case. Here are the actual earplugs. So they're very similar in design to like earplugs that you use for whenever you're listening to music or something like that. There's going to be a silicone insert that inserts directly into your ear, and then this kind of like filter here that will filter out the actual noise. And from what I can tell, there's probably a right and left component here as far as inserting it, like one being right or left, but it'll be hard to tell. And then they've got other sizes as far as small, medium, or small, large, and extra small. So that's it for kind of general sense. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to set up the camera and we'll test this out as far as noise cancellation for kind of seeing its functionality. Okay, so we're ready to test these out real quick. There is a right and left component to it. It's very hard to tell, but basically when the earplug for the left ear is going to be the one right here, so it's going to be pointing backwards. So the silicone component is going to be in the front here, and then it's going to be pointing backwards. And how you insert this is you just put it directly in your ear like an earbud, and then this component here is actually going to sit within like the like component of your ear like that. So that's that. It does immediately, based on first kind of like impression, does reduce the overall sound. It's like having in your phone or like your typical headphones in your ear, but then it muffles it a little bit further. It is different than like your classic earplugs that are like silicone or like that foam, because it doesn't really plug the ear. It does just kind of filter it. So it's an interesting kind of way of listening or kind of blocking out sound, just because it does filter out the majority of it, but you do still get this muffledness, like, so I hear my voice from that standpoint, so there's a muffled component there. Real quick, I'll throw the other one in and see how this works as far as functionality. And so that's what it looks like on that side as well. So the fit's a little bit off, where I might have to adjust it a little bit where it doesn't fit all the way, but as far as listening, it is, I can hear myself talking, but it's very, very muffled. Like I actually hear it through bone conduction rather than through my ears. And so it does definitely reduce the overall sound. So for those of you that do have sensitivity to sound or high frequencies or tinnitus or something like that, that might help. What I'm gonna do now is I'm actually gonna set up, I set up some music on here through like YouTube just to test this out. So I'm just gonna play whatever, something like on this, and just see how it functions. So overall, like, I can hear it, but it's just like muffled. So it's kind of, I don't know what to take of this. Like, yeah, these earplugs I think like would be useful for certain situations or something like that. I don't know if they're the best on the market because I've never compared this to other ones, but it does definitely reduce the noise or reduce the sound. As far as comfort, they feel like normal earplugs. There's nothing too special. I'm just curious on why somebody would pick this as compared to just using earplugs and just kind of blocking off their ears that way. I don't know if this filter actually adds that much more beyond like your traditional earplugs just plugging your ears. That's really all I have for this video. It was kind of just random. It's just like they sent me this product for it. But this is going to be the J1 noise canceling earbuds. You can get this on Amazon for $20. Definitely check it out if you're interested. If you have questions or something, let me know. And I can also try these out in different settings to see their functionality. But I don't really have a unique need for it. It's just a product that they sent for me for review in this video, and I actually don't know who sent it. So it's kind of random. But thanks for watching and have a great day.